baby.
Hey!
How are you doing?
Beautiful background, Tara. Oh my
Thank
God.
you. I tried.
I'm in love. Look at you. You're such a pro. You're so, I
Oh.
remember you. Okay, what number live is this for you?
That I've
Is this-
hosted.
Yeah. Ah!
Look at you.
I
know,
am
she
moving
could-
up in the world.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Oh, I love it.
Slowly but surely.
That's right. Oh,
So how is everybody? How's everybody's Sunday going?
good.
Low key. Good.
Yeah.
I feel like Sundays are busy. Hi, Megan.
Megan! Oh, yeah.
Hi, Megan.
Cheryl! The gang's all
Cheryl.
here. It's been so long since I've talked to Megan or Cheryl. I was just, Catherine, Abby Jean, yeah! Okay, so I did a live earlier today with Julie. But Julie wasn't feeling very well, so she had to go. And then we all just hung out and we had a great time. And I was like, all right, I'll see you guys in 4 hours. So here we are.
I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I don't know if Bee's going to make it because I knew you already had a live. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I hope she's not too tired.
Oh, no, I'm very excited.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jaden.
I love it. I love it. This is so fun.
It is. So I finished, what did I finish? The Highwayman last night after our
And?
live.
Yay!
I absolutely love it. It's amazing.
I'm so glad.
Yay.
Did it end the way you wanted it to? I know you were talking about a
Yes.
particular.
I was
Yeah.
like, it better because I don't know if I could take it if it didn't.
I know.
Hi. What is everybody reading tonight? What are your plans? I can go first. Sorry. Ugh.
Can you please go first, Tara?
I'm reading A Scoundrel of Her Own by Stacey Reid. This is my last one on like what I plan to read. So I've been doing pretty well. I'm really proud of myself.
Yay,
And
Tara!
I know this is the third one in her Sinful Wallflower series, so I can't wait to get to it.
Fun.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Well, I just finished About a Temptation. Totally
And?
5 stars. So totally going to be my first by 5-star of the readathon. So that's great.
Yay!
I love that one. I'm so
was so
happy
good.
you enjoyed it.
Yeah, there's a bonus story I'm planning on reading during the live on this book at the end of it. So do that. Yeah, it says a bonus 2 for 1 includes a bonus story in this edition.
I have that one too.
Do I have that one? My shelves are such a disaster.
What's it called? It's The Duke's Shotgun Wedding.
The Duke's Shotgun Wedding.
Right?
I love it.
I literally want to read like all of Stacey Reid's backlist. That is going to
Yeah,
be
now I'm like, okay, now I gotta read what else she's got. But then I'm in the mood for a pirate romance, second chance, kidnapping, revenge a little bit. So after that.
I need to see the cover a little more. I need the cover. Is that Fabio?
Yeah, looks like Fabio.
That's great.
Thanks, Megan.
Great.
Oh, yes, definitely try The Highwayman.
It's a little dark, but not too dark. I don't think.
It's medium dark.
It's medium dark.
It's more atmospheric dark, like fantasy opera dark, I say, almost.
Like reminding me of a steak. Would you like your medium well? Do you want a well done dark?
Medium dark, light dark, or dark? Medium dark. I don't know.
That's gonna be a whole new thing. If I ever get into dark romances, that's gonna be my next thing I do for ratings. I'm gonna have my spicy salsa ratings and then like my toast or my like steak ratings.
Is it burnt?
Like gray, dark gray, black. Black is black, like you do for the mascara, and then black noir.
I guarantee you there's a black noir makeup something. I
There
guarantee
is.
you.
I bet there's a mascara or something.
Yeah, that's probably like a mascara. It's like black is black.
You're giving me ideas.
Midnight black. And
Crystal. Oh boy. You get some ideas. Yes. Okay.
Have you guys read The Lady Tempts in Air by Harper St. George?
No.
I've only read
No.
one of hers. I've read the first one, The Heiress Gets a Duke, or something like that.
Is that the newest book in her? Is that her newest
It's
release?
not the new. I don't know about this one, but the one I read is not the newest. It's her first in her series that she
Okay.
has.
I recently got those and ordered those online. Actually, the first 4,
Yeah.
the mass paperback ones. So I definitely want to read them. But
See, what are you
Nice.
reading tonight?
What am I reading tonight? Where am I?
Something.
I'm like, where's my books? They're everywhere. Oh, they're behind me. Sorry. First of all, do you own this, Crystal?
no, I don't.
Pretty.
But I own the
Okay.
movie.
I had
Oh yeah, we
lost
never did a
this and I-
movie thing.
What'd you say?
We never did a movie watch thing.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
I'm not reading this, but I just wanted to show you. But
Oh,
I
yes.
am reading this.
Oh, that's right.
Duchess.
Are you
And
liking
what's-
it?
Yes, I am.
Mhm. I love
I
that
haven't
so bad.
groveling yet, but I'm looking forward to some. I think it'll be good.
Or
So yeah,
better
I'm going to
be.
be reading this. It better be. That's right. That's right.
I need some
Yeah.
grovel in my romance.
That's right. Was it you the other day, Tara? We were talking about. Oh no, it was like Terry was talking about like an anti-nausea medicine, and I was like, "What's gravel?" And you were like, "Well, it's like those little rocks in your driveway." And I was like, "Wait, what? How is that going to help you?"
But that's with an E.
Yeah,
Oh,
gravel,
we'll get
not
it together one day. One day it'll happen.
Me too. I'm looking forward to that day. Let me know. Maybe it'll be the same day.
I mean, you do like to copy me.
Yeah, it is true. I do. I'll do it the next day.
That's funny.
Gotta copy Matera. That's right.
Sea of Ruin. I've been afraid to read because everyone loves it. I don't want it to be one that doesn't, or who doesn't.
Yeah.
I
That was-
gave it a 4-star. I didn't like it as much as everybody else because
It's
of
dark,
one
dark.
certain scene, and it is dark. And
It
it had
is
nothing
dark.
to do with like the darkness of it because I can handle some darkness. But there was just one scene that I was just like, that's in there to be in there versus in there to move along the plot. So that's kind of a
Especially
hot
when
take.
I think I'm picking up when the hero does it. It's a turnoff, right? When one of the hero, yeah. Is that what you're
It's
thinking
when
of?
he goes to the second ship and there's a scene that happens
On the
to
balcony?
I think I'll tell you. I don't want to ruin it for anybody.
Okay.
But
I think I'm thinking what you're picking up down when that was like a turnoff, and I was like, yeah.
yeah,
So that would made it really dark, yeah.
Everyone I know has told me not to read that, so I don't
I
know.
Oh
don't
yeah,
think
but you
it's a
don't
lot
read
for
it.
me.
You won't you know
They're like, don't read it.
you
Mm-mm. I
won't like
started,
that
and they were like, stop, put it down, don't read it, but walk away.
Just kidding.
Pam Godwin's really, really like she writes some very like dark stuff. Like
Yeah,
Oh,
traumatizing
definitely.
essay or something in it, yeah.
yeah, okay.
All of them.
Wow.
Hey, Karina.
Hey, I think that's how you're supposed to read that.
That's way better than how I read it.
Agatha.
Oh, Agatha Christie. Have you guys read any? I have.
Yeah, I read several, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've liked her. Julie, the gal who I was doing a live with earlier, she does like a Christie Fest. Once a month they do like an Agatha Christie
Oh.
thing on Discord, I think.
I read like
Nice.
4 of her books for the first time last year, and I really liked them. Yeah, I don't know. I was like on a kick. My sister-in-law, she like was reading them or like saw my channel that I hauled one, and then we read it together. And I was like, we went on like an excursion of reading them.
Fun. Oh, that's
Yeah.
super fun.
So I hope you like this one. I like Hercule Poirot. I cannot say that name.
I think he says Hercule Poirot. No, I can't. Poirot. No, I can't do it. I could have done it.
Sorry. I can't do it either. I'm bad.
I've seen the movies with Kenneth Branagh.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, The Highwayman. Yeah, Deborah.
Yay.
Nice.
I wish I could read that for the first time again. It's one of those books that you're just like,
yeah.
I wish.
Beauty Tempts the
Nice.
Beast by first Lorraine Heath. Oh, I think I've
Mm.
read one Lorraine Heath, but it was not that one.
I
I've
read A
read 3
Christmas
now.
Carol. I loved it. I want to read more by her.
I feel like she'll be an author I like.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Ooh, so
Oh,
she likes the whole series, Harper St. George. I just read the first one and I enjoyed that one, so I do want to continue on. I've heard good things.
mm.
So let's see. Okay, yeah, it's the third one in her first series. This is a fake engagement trope. Ooh, fun. Yeah,
How
the other
fun.
one, I just read the first one in that series. What did you think? Oh, let us know. And then, ooh, Get Thee Off My Lawn. Yay, I
heard that one's
love
a fun
that
one.
one. It's so
I
fun.
need to read that.
Me
I've been dying
too.
to read
It's a
that.
cool read.
Yeah.
Is it a
I've heard-
novella?
yeah,
I think it is, right? Yeah.
it is.
I read it for the historical romance readathon last summer,
Oh,
and it was a
can you
good
believe
one.
it's almost been a year?
That's wild.
I know, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Hey, April.
April! Hey!
Hey, Kalani.
Oh, hey! Oh, this is great. We
Aw,
sure are.
we always have a fun time.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Hello.
Dana. Okay. Hey, Nikki. Sorry, I'm trying to go fast through the comments.
I don't
I know
ever
it's
like
not easy.
figure it out.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Isn't it? Because you're like going back and forth.
That's also why I always wear my glasses, because I'm afraid that like somehow if I don't wear them, I'm gonna
Miss something.
yeah,
Looking
yeah.
forward to more of her books. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, put your.
Oh, good. Good for you.
Awesome.
I mean, I need another bookcase in my life.
It's so
Yeah, I just my husband put it together for me. I wasn't expecting him to. And I'm like, so I did a rework. So I have to edit that video and put that one out now.
Okay.
I love a good reorg video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy. I started my booktube channel 2 years ago today, and I didn't even have shelves.
Oh my
At that
goodness.
time. Looking back,
Happy
it's like, oh wow, I've
Happy
got
anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
My
so
2
So
years
that
is June
Haunted
20th.
Mansion movie.
June 20th?
Yeah, I went and looked because I was like, I know it's coming up, and I looked because I want to do like a video for like 2 years on BookTube.
Yeah.
So,
How
Awesome.
fun. Do it. Oh, yay.
oh,
Oh,
Abby
thank
says
you.
congrats.
Thank you.
Happy
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
Oh, thank you.
Queen. Yes.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
me.
Queen
B,
bee.
I just had an idea pop up. You know how we called the Ever After Readathon? And you're
Yes.
so good at skits, you could do it like EA Sports because it stands for EA. Like the
Ooh, look
video
at
game.
Crystal. I'm just gonna start hitting up Crystal for ideas like makeup with dark, and then we're gonna do EA Sports. Okay, yay! All right.
I'm good at
Yes,
coming with ideas, but the execution is not my forte.
Yeah.
I try, but I'm always like the lighting could be better, or there could be fewer piles of laundry in the background. I can either fold or film. It's one of those two things is gonna happen. Choices. So yeah.
It's a hard
Anyway.
choice.
Oh goodness.
So I came up with a little game.
Oh,
Like it. Well, it's not even a game. It's like more of like an interactive. You'll see. It's called Husband Hunters of the Ton.
Husband Hunters of the Ton. Yes. Oh, I'm so in. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I do remember that video.
Yeah. When I asked for bookshelves, and my husband gave me one shelf. He's like,
Little
"Here's
did
your
he
shelf."
know.
I was like, "Oh, thanks." And then he got me another shelf, and then he realized maybe she needs a bookcase. Oh, April, you're so good. You're so sweet. I just do what I can for her to pick up my daughter. Yay, game! I know. I'm excited. What is it called? Husband Hunters of the Ton? What is it called
Yes,
again?
let me see if I can present. I'm going to probably talk through it. So, hopefully.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is fun.
Or I'm just going to be awkwardly silent. Either one.
Oh, I do that too, as we all know. That's
Yeah.
also.
But that was me last night. I felt like I was just like, I don't know when I'm supposed to talk.
Like I said, what do I do with my hands?
I don't know.
Or you can just be like me and narrate everything you do. Now I'm doing this. Now
All
I'm
right. It
Okay.
says that I can add it. Oh, no,
You did it!
Ooh, that's
Yes,
pretty.
okay. I'm so excited.
That looks awesome.
Ooh, you finished the Rake S. Okay.
Ooh,
I wasn't
spicy
expecting how
got.
spicy. Oh, it does get spicy.
Wow,
Who
okay, I
wrote,
have to read that
the
one.
Ray Kess?
What was that?
Who wrote the Ray Kess?
Scarlett Peckham. I read that one. It's really good.
I've not heard of her.
Did you like it though, Karina? Let us know. Oh, Cheryl loved the Rake S. It's a good one. I definitely say check it
I'm
out.
guessing she liked it based on that comment.
I mean, she does have a little
And her little smirk, a little cute smirk. I love it. She doesn't look like she's too upset about it.
She said she enjoyed it. Okay. Awesome. I'm so
Yay!
glad. I think, was that her first? That might have been Karina's first historical romance? Or no? Am I wrong? Let me know.
Wow.
The first historical romance?
Let us know, Karina.
That's
Either way.
That sounds like a banger to do.
A banger, as we say in historical fiction.
All right. I don't know if it's gonna, like, I don't know on StreamYard if it's gonna work, but here we go. So we have our ambitious mamas. We're always looking, for suitable husbands.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then, of course, we have our wallflowers about to be read to too much older men.
Oh no.
So they're devising some plans of ruination. I've had so much fun doing this, so we're gonna see if it's gonna work out though.
I love it.
Now here's our choice. Our romance trope, we can either do loathe to love or class difference, put a 1 or a 2, and then we'll move on. We'll see. So it's either like a hate to love or class difference, and then that will tell us where we're gonna go from there. We're gonna build our own little book and find our own little hero.
You're just gonna have them type 1 or 2. You're not gonna have them type a paragraph about what they enjoyed about one of the choices, and then we're gonna have to go back through and.
I mean, they can.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh my gosh, I know. Me too.
Yeah, I'm glad you love it. It was my first in forever. Okay, so she has read Tessa Deer. It looks like we've got how many ones? We got some. Kristen says 1. Catherine says 1. Lisa says 2. Jaden says 2. Megan says 2. Dana says 1. Abby says 2. Oh my gosh. What are you guys saying now? 1 or 2?
I'm saying 2. I love a good class difference.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, so we're going class difference, I guess, because I think that was the most.
Where'd you get that picture of underneath the class difference? Who is that?
So you know what? That's like a Pinterest one from Again the Magic.
Stop it.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be them as young ones.
Stop it! Oh, Tara! Oh, Tara, I'm dying.
Monica says 2. I think it's 2. Let me count. Hold on. I can count, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not promising anything on my end.
6. Are you class difference? So 7, 8. It's 8. 1, 2. Let's see. 3, 4 to 5. So we are going class difference, y'all. But we can go back. We can look. We can see where that takes us. Also, I hope. Oh wait, hold on. That goes us to number 2.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So we get a cinnamon roll hero.
Cinnamon roll.
Oh my goodness.
This worked out great.
I mean, you have to have a cinnamon roll hero for class difference. He has to feel for her. He does.
All right, well, I'm sold. This is the best game ever.
And then it keeps going. I'm going to keep going. I'm sorry, guys. It gets a little less interactive as we go along. I tried, but it was
I
too
think
many.
this is
See,
fun.
you guys are like the best at games.
Oh,
I bow to you.
Oh, please.
so our meet cute is at a masquerade ball.
Oh, I love a good masquerade ball. Yay.
I was like, it has to be for class difference because how else are they going to be? How else?
Cinderella.
We can go back and look at Grumpy Hero after Monica because he has a whole arc as well.
Oh boy.
The interactive is fun. Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
All right, let's see where the masquerade ball leads us to.
Ooh.
First kiss, gardens at the ball.
Love that. Love that.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh, thanks, Megan. Love the building story here. Yeah, I try. I hope you guys like it.
I love it. I love all the pictures. Is that like Romeo and Juliet?
I think it is. I think it's the new one. I just looked up like historical romance aesthetic and then I put pictures together.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Let's see some of the comments. Childhood friends to enemies to lovers is how they can meet. Again, the med. Yeah, they could. True. This is great. Thanks, Karina. But if he's a cinnamon roll, why is he in the gardens? Because he couldn't help himself.
Because he's a cinnamon roll. He's not completely pure. He's got a little bit of the brown sugar darkness
He
in
just
him.
likes flowers. I mean, he could be trying to pick her a flower because he's so sweet.
Yeah.
You never know.
Oh, she's a newbie. You're a newbie, Jaden, too.
Welcome.
I
Good.
love it.
We will
We have
guide you
tea.
through it.
Yes.
It's so
We have tea and
creative.
crumpets.
Thanks,
Tea and
Dana.
crumpets.
And biscuits.
Loving the pictures so much. Thanks. It was fun to put together. A rakish cinnamon roll. It's like an alpha hole, but for historical romance.
An alpha hole.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so funny.
Brown sugar darkness.
Yes, brown sugar darkness.
That's gonna be our next book title.
Powder. That can be our next book title. Yay. All right.
Wait a minute. Monica. That's not what I said.
What did she? He couldn't help himself because the allure, right, of the female gaze was too strong for his sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Karina. You get me.
That's it. That's it.
I love this is great. Cinnamon roll.
Yes.
I love the puns.
Yeah.
The puns are punny.
My lifeblood.
I think standing ovation for that one. I just
Mm-hmm.
Round
clap.
of applause.
Round of applause.
Oh, my goodness. All right. So after our first kiss scene, we have to go to our sexy scene.
No, not that. Oh, anything but that. Oh no.
Where
I'm
will
gonna
it
get the
be?
vapors.
The vapors.
The bathtub.
Ooh, I love a good bathtub scene. Oh
Who
yes.
doesn't love a good bathtub scene?
Yes. Especially the
Absolutely.
Highwayman, I think it's the best one. Yeah.
I feel like that's where I was like thinking in my brain. So,
Oh, there
it
you
could've been
go.
Yeah.
Wow.
okay, Catherine, that's my kind of hero, right?
Oh my gosh, so fun.
Honestly, and using Finch as the picture is the perfect because he's definitely isn't able to. Right? He isn't. I felt like he's a perfect cinnamon roll. I like him.
Oh.
Thank you. You're taking your bow, Catherine.
That's right. She is. She is.
Yes. Close quarters.
That's true.
Very close.
Very true.
As long as there is actual bathtub scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
Don't tease us. It needs to be an actual one. And now we are to our hero. You're going to figure out if you got a dupe in Earl. I don't know, Marquez. I don't know how to. What's the other ones? I can't think.
Viscount Aaron? Viscount
you go.
Darren. Yeah, yeah.
You know it, B.
Viscount Marquess.
What would I do without you?
I'm just copying you.
We
That's
got the
all I do.
Marquess of Rothbury.
Ooh,
Oh!
there we go.
What is
Nice.
it called? What is she called then?
Marchioness. I think it's called
Yes, it's it.
Marchioness or whatever. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah.
Marchioness.
Marchioness, I thought, but
I feel like I got it too. Because it's from it's from one of my
Oh,
favorite
there you
things to
go.
read. And it's the
I
Marquess of
have that one.
Rothbury.
I can find that one. I gotta find that one.
So, I mean, we can go back during our next, after like a sprint and see what I did for like, I ended up doing the other one. What was the, not cinnamon roll, but
Grumpy?
enemies to lovers.
enemies to lovers, yeah.
Enemies to lovers. Yeah, that's
That's
it.
also a good one.
Good.
Oh, I did.
Oh, good.
Yay. Okay. I think it was Crystal that said it though.
Marchioness?
Yes.
Yay!
That
That's really great.
sounds good to me. That was fun, Tara. Good
That
job.
was really fun.
I had so much fun
Yeah.
together and thinking about this. I always say Marchioness because that's fun. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
All right. So I guess everybody, I don't know if everybody in the chat, did they tell us what they were reading tonight?
No.
We heard some, yeah. Some said they were reading the Duke,
Harper St. George, right?
Lorraine Heath.
Yeah.
But I think some people also joined later, so I don't think we saw theirs either.
What's everybody reading tonight?
I want to know. I got to know.
Yes, we are dying to know.
Crystal.
Got to know.
Oh my goodness.
I had ice cream before now. I finally had my birthday ice cream, so I'm a little bit like on a sugar high.
Was it like turtle ice cream you said? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my husband even bought honey roasted like pecans kind of a thing, so I could have a.
Oh my, that's
so good.
Yummy.
So Karina's reading Babel. Oh my goodness. Is that long? I feel like that's long. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Thanks, Megan.
Her novels are always they're always like a slow build, and there's a lot. Like I read like the Poppy War. I don't think I read the first two. I just I just couldn't. It's very intense.
Is that
and it's because yeah, and it's historical accurate, but it's just very vivid. Let's just say the descriptions and everything. War. It's not fun.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's intense. I haven't read Babel yet.
No, you got 30. So April has 30 minutes left of the Mistress experience. Ooh, that sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
I have to finish my TBR. So I'm reading Where We Belong by Ashley Muniz. Oh, is that? I feel like that is not a historical, right? I don't know. Is it? That might
I think she's doing a palate cleanser. I think she said.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh,
because I was debating. I'm rereading the book 2 of the Blood and Ash series. So I've been kind of using a couple of chapters to rereading that between the historicals to get me a little bit like so I don't get burnt out totally on historicals.
Yeah, I've read. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I've read all the good ones.
Right.
So
oh no.
So I'm like hoping that I'm on a roll and I won't fall. Please.
Right. Oh, that's
Abby
too
has
funny.
carrot cake. That sounds good.
Those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I just say the hero in this is just like the epitome of masculine man, but yet not being, I don't know what's the word, too assertive, but oh my goodness. He's got like a mouth on him.
He does. He has one. And he uses it.
I was getting a little bit seduced by him, and I know he's not real. I'm like, yes, sir. I will.
You can't even do what? Okay.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh, I love it. Oh, how
Dana
fun.
read her historicals earlier in the month to prep for Bridgerton season 3. Read an
Awesome.
Offer from a Gentleman and Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. You love them. Okay. I read An Offer from a Gentleman. I finished it yesterday, and I enjoyed that one. I liked Benedict's story. I thought it was good. But I know that one is not everybody loves it, right?
I think because of Bridgerton, it's just every book's going to be controversial with that back and forth, I think. When you got something that's very popular.
Yeah.
A lot of opinions. Yeah.
Ooh, Just for the Summer and the Reappearance of Rachel Price. I feel like, are those mystery? Just for the Summer may not be. I know
This one sounds like a contemporary romance.
Yeah.
I think.
Just for the Summer is by Abby Jimenez. It is a masterpiece.
Oh!
Yeah, Tara. Yeah.
Okay.
B is offended.
I am offended.
He is done with me.
I'm not going to copy you anymore, Tara.
She's no longer wearing pink on Wednesdays.
I actually did. Okay, this is how weird I am at work. I actually, briefly for a time, I'm like, hey, everyone, we wear pink on Wednesdays. And people actually were doing it.
That's so cute.
I love it, though.
And it was just cute. People built, because, monotony of corporate life. So it's just kind of fun to do. So that was just, I thought like, hey, I actually influenced that. I'm an influencer at work too.
It's funny.
Aww.
Karina's talking
the
about
Babel.
Babel.
Yeah.
It's lots of brain cells. Oh, I don't need those over the summer.
That's hilarious.
I like the popular. The first one was really good.
Yeah.
But I need to continue it. I started reading the second one and I just never picked it up. So I had to return it to the library.
I feel like I've heard I've watched other YouTubers or booktubers that have read it, but I'm scared of big long fantasy-esque, trilogies or series. I'm so bad at series when it comes to fantasy, so I never pick them up. Hence, I am plain.
I know.
I have yet to pick it up.
I know you're going to read it.
I'm going to try and do it for June.
Well, there you go. Excellent.
Oh, I'm seeing
MC Baby isn't his. Ooh, I heard nothing but good things. That's kind of like, what is this one, right? Ready or Not? The baby's not his.
I love that book.
No,
it's not his. No.
It isn't, right? Okay.
No. And he doesn't care because he's wonderful.
Because he's a true cinnamon roll.
He's a true. Can I tell you something? I have to tell you something. Okay, so I know, Crystal. So I messaged Cara Bastone because I heard a song and I was so obsessed with it. And I messaged her and I was like, Cara, even though I didn't know her, but I was like, Cara, I was like, you've got to hear this song if you're looking for if you want to do a reel. I said, this is Shep's song and blah, blah, blah. And I won't play it for you because that would be wrong, wouldn't it? But I have an audio message of Cara Bastone on my Instagram, and she's like, you must be my best friend, and I think that I love you, and Shep loves you, who is the MC in the book. And I was like, Cara Bastone loves me, and Shep loves me. I was like, oh my gosh. I tried to play it cool. I was like, that's nice. I didn't know what to say. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And a fictional man is in love with me.
You're internally self-combusting, and you're like,
I was. But it's such a good book, and I tried not to bother her too much after I read it, but I was so obsessed. But she was so sweet. But I was really excited.
Anyway. I love her books. I loved The Bodyguard last year, and then I read Seatmate, and there was another one that is in the Love Lines.
Yes.
I love all of her books, and I don't know, they're so good. And there's no spice in them, right? It's more there isn't any explicit. It's all
So, okay, couple things. One, Catherine Center wrote The Bodyguard. So that's a difference.
You're right.
He's like, damn straight, lady.
All
I'm
right,
not
I'm
going
tired of
anymore.
being a booktuber. Bye, guys.
Don't you dare go anywhere. Don't you dare. Okay. So then we've got these. These are
Yeah.
Carabastone.
Okay.
These are explicit. And these
Okay.
are very spicy.
Okay, everyone.
I know. Like if you're looking for sweet, clean romance, go to Carabastone.
No.
Just the Audible originals, not her novels, and not Ready or Not either. The one you just held up, also explicit.
Okay.
But it's so good. They're so good.
On my library, I have. What's the first one you have in your hand? Just a Heartbeat Away.
Yes.
I want to read that one. That one looks so good. Is that Small Town?
These are all set in New York City.
Oh, so I know nothing.
I loved Twilight by Carabastone, which is set in on a Viking ship.
Oh my gosh, you guys!
I just loved it. No. This one is the best one though. Christy of Christy Reads a Lot and I were talking about this one. It was funny because I read this one. I loved it. She goes, "Yeah, I loved that one." And then she didn't say anything. I'm like, "And what about these?" She's like, "I loved this one." I was like, "Okay."
You're like, oops.
Good to know. Yeah. So anyway, highly recommend. But yeah, the Audible originals are squeaky clean.
Okay.
Novels are not. But hey, it's all right. I'm not knocking them, especially Ready or Not. Oh, Ready or Not, it's so good. It's so good. It's so emotional, like emotional spice, if you know what I mean. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna
I
stop
have to
talking.
get to that one. That one's on my list. I mean, everything is on my list, but you know,
Right.
Right.
trying to seduce us with his bare shoulder on that cover. Which one?
Oh, I think she the one that Crystal was holding up. I think. Right.
Which one? They both got
there
hair
it
and some shoulders.
Yeah, the Matter of Temptation.
Yeah, she's definitely ripping it off him.
Look at that shoulder. We get some shoulder action.
Yeah, dude.
As I said yesterday, Tara and Crystal were reading some of the best books. I feel like, yes, they were good. Everything we've been reading.
Mm-hmm.
He said, sit, and she said, yes, he did. And
I was
he
like,
did.
apparently, I'm like, yes, okay. Like, oh, like I could feel the bossiness out of here. I'm like, yes, sir.
Queen Abby. We got some other Abby Jimenez fans. One day
Love
I'll read
Abby
her books.
Jimenez.
One day.
Oh, we'll buddy read them, Tara. I'll buddy read them with you again.
Okay.
I love this.
I literally have 3 of them on my shelf, like right here.
They're so
sitting
good.
there waiting for me, mocking me.
Just sitting there, mocking me.
I'll have to try just for the summer. I need to get my.
You said you would read us, but then
book
you
of the
went and bought other books.
See your rag.
It was Abby Jimenez. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Who's Around the World. I haven't heard of that one. Who
That sounds intense.
Yeah. Who's the author on that?
Sounds like
one?
a fantasy or something.
Expiration Dates by Rebecca Searle. I haven't heard of that one.
I've heard of that one, but I
Yeah?
don't know much about it. No, I've heard good things.
Okay. Carabastone, I Would Cry Happy Tears. No. I need to read more from her,
So
apparently. I want to reread Ready or Not because I love that makes me so happy. I want to read that one.
Right?
Tara said in broadcast. Yeah, I went like this.
Or she's just gonna get rid of me. B couldn't join us anymore. B's gone now. Poor B.
Tara, it's okay. B is here to educate us. What would I do without you, B?
You'd just be reading Amish romance. That's what you'd be doing.
You're not wrong. Those are burnt toast, though. Those are dark.
So dark. So very dark. I still don't get that. But
wait, how much burnt toast though? Because you can burn toast, just not really burn toast.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Well,
like
the Amish ones I was talking about with B one day, they were literally in like murder, like she's a cop. They're murder ones.
Yeah, she's describing. I'm like, that is dark, Tara. That's really dark.
And then she was like, but the Amish?
and we're gonna set this book in an Amish farm.
And
I
you
don't
know what?
understand.
It works for me for some reason.
She loves them.
I
She
do.
loves them.
There's
She
a Kate
all
Holder
she
series.
everyone she picked up, she was like, "Oh, I've read this one. Oh, I know." I'm like,
I mean,
I mean,
I'm-
hey, there's a market out there. They're
There is.
they're good.
I might be the only one in that market, but
Just Tara. Just
I'm
Tara
paying
going,
her paycheck. Oh my gosh. So what are the explicit ones for a friend? Wink, wink, April.
are we talking about Carabas Stone
I
again?
think so. Ready or
Okay.
not, right?
Ready or Not, and that's like a beautiful emotional spice. And then all three of these, the Love Line series, but not the novella. The Love Line series.
Okay.
No, that's not right. That's not true.
Love
No,
Lines is on Audible.
Forever Yours. It's not the Love Line series. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me, but listen to me. It's the Forever Yours series. Yes, it even says Forever Yours novel. I'm telling you the truth. There it is. Boom. Forever Yours. That's the series. Just tell your friend that. Poor Tara. We love Tara.
Yeah.
We love Tara.
I don't know what I would do without you guys, though.
I don't know what I would do
I
without
don't
you,
even know if I'd be a booktuber.
Don't say that.
I just
Oh.
I have to read Abby Jimenez too. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Thank you, Megan. You make me feel redeemed. Perhaps B can guide us through a read along. B,
I
we're
love
putting
it.
that out there. Let's do it. Okay.
I love it. I
You gotta
love that.
stop hiding those Abby books. Scoot that cup to the other side.
I know, right? Yeah, come on. Yeah, good point. Thank you. I didn't even think of that. She's like, let me, and she puts it right back over him again, which after she said it.
I told you they were mocking me.
That's right, because they were. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, they're mocking her out.
Oh my goodness. You need to start from the beginning of Abby Jimenez's books to get the full joy. Okay.
That first one was kind of heavy though.
What
But
is
it's
it?
good.
The friend zone?
Mm-hmm.
And it was heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. Okay. That one's on my library list. I don't own that one, but it is like my library has it.
Oh, and we can listen to the audiobooks with Zachary Weber. I love him. He's my narrator boyfriend.
He's dreamy.
He's so dreamy. He's so dreamy. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
So it's the second in a Chinese historical fantasy duology. The first is She Who Became the Sun. It's so good. Oh, okay.
Wow. And that was He Who Drowned the World. Was that the title, I think?
I believe so.
So the second one is He Who Done the World. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
April. Just April. Cara Bastone does not do hot dog babies. I don't know what that means, but okay.
From the weird romance book club.
Oh.
There was some questionable surprise baby things.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I agree. Move the cup. Let Abby shine.
Let
We're
her
gonna start a hashtag free Abby.
That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh. Her shine, yeah.
Read along is a fantastic way to get more people to fall in love with her stories. Yes.
I'm getting goosebumps, guys. I think this does need to happen. I don't know when this could ever happen, but it needs to happen. We need to figure this out.
Maybe
July.
July.
I don't know if we can do anything else this summer. I
August.
really want to, though.
September.
Maybe September.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. All right. We'll think about it. Yay.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we'll talk. My people will call your people.
Okay. I love it.
I'll be
Perfect.
here all night.
my people are just a toddler with a fake phone, so I don't know.
I know, right? The other day, she started going out in the front yard by herself, and I was like, "Don't go out in the front yard by yourself, honey, because there could be strangers out there." And she held up a play remote control, and she goes, "Don't worry, Mom. If there's any strangers, I'll just dial 911." And I was like, "Well, that's not gonna help." On a fake remote, and it's 991. I'm like, "Wow, we have a lot of work to do." Thank in the house.
She got the numbers.
We got some of the numbers. Anyway,
April
sorry.
says, no hot dogs, no deal. Yeah.
Okay, I think her name is Karina.
Yes.
She dreams. Okay, Karina, I think we need to talk because I am loving everything you're saying, and I don't think I've really met you yet. So I just need to. I need to learn more about you.
Yeah.
He is
She just
everything.
started a channel. Go check her out.
I'm gonna do that.
And she's on
I'm gonna do
Instagram
that.
too.
Oh, fun. He is everything, isn't he?
Yes.
Anyway, at least
I
the
wouldn't
hot
know
dog.
actually.
Oh boy.
Hot dogs. Ooh.
What is happening? I don't want to know.
I don't
I
either.
don't. Don't
There's a
tell me.
weird
You can
romance
read
out
me
there with a
bedtime
door. There's a door. There's a door.
Is it like
Don't
sent?
say anything else. Don't say it. I
I
don't
haven't
want
read it, but I've heard things, and that's why I don't want to read. I heard it's really
Jackson
weird.
Weber could reach us any day. He could.
Yes, he could.
He is dreamy.
He's so
Yes,
dreamy.
we can talk anytime.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, not the door. Shut the front.
Deborah.
Close it
Oh,
down.
I love that.
Close it down.
Oh, so fun. So fun.
Oh my goodness. Wait for one in my new releases video tomorrow. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Ah.
The door novella is unhinged, and that is the so you can just imagine.
Oh, yeah.
It's off its hinges. Okay.
I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
I don't know. So we are having a blast already.
Yes, we are.
But we did come for reading sprints. I think.
Hey,
Reading.
when us Tres Amigas get together, we have a fun.
Hey, you know what? It's not doing that thing. Oh, there it is. Whoop, whoop.
I love it.
Okay. I did that again. By the way, I did the book thing that's coming out, the book reveal, the cover reveal with Lindsay Lovis. She was talking just like when I did my S.E. Wendell interview. She was talking and like a thumbs down appeared over my head, and she stopped talking, and I was like, "Okay, listen." It was that thing, and I was like, "Okay, I just want to explain." And then she and I wound up doing all of these like during her interview. I'm like, "I'm so mature, such a mature interview," but it was fun. Anyway, sorry. Okay,
That's funny.
I don't even know. Yeah, well, hopefully, I'm gonna stop talking.
You're fine. You are fine. The door romance is the definition of just because you can doesn't mean you should. Yeah. Okay. Agreed, Catherine. Good vibes all around. Yes, we always have fun. LOL. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I was gonna do a 30-minute sprint. Is that okay? Are we feeling that one? Okay. All right. Well, I'll stare at the screen awkwardly while I get this ready.
I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things. Very awkward screens.
I like it when my finger like gets to the camera. I'm like, whoops, sorry guys, it's my finger.
Enjoy seeing your finger up close.
All right, I'm gonna mute and then I'll go ahead and.
She muted before she finished talking. I'm gonna mute.
My finger slipped. I'm miming now. Oh my goodness! Happy reading.
Oh goodness.
I'm gonna go down this elevator and then I'm gonna read. Okay, I better mute. Sorry. Wait, how do I? Okay, I found it.
Hey everyone.
Crystal.
Let's do the break. Give me a second.
Oh, it's really good. How fun.
Did you get your daughter down?
Yes.
Okay.
Until like 3 minutes ago. The only reading I did was the Disney collection of princess bedtime stories. So
I mean, you got your reading in though.
I got my reading in, yes.
Very historical.
I mean, Cinderella, that kind of counts, right? Yeah.
Yes, we'll go with it.
Then we'll go with it.
Hey Courtney.
Yay!
Hey Terry.
Oh, yay.
Good night, Courtney.
She's there and she's gone.
Still reading The Duke Heist by Erica Ridley. She read about 40 pages today. Oh, okay, so 40%. How did you guys do? Or I know how you did, B. Crystal, how did you do?
She's still reading. She's not even
It
done.
was, I read 2 chapters, well, about to chapter 3 of this novella portion of the bonus story. So
Okay.
it's good.
Is it
Stacey
good?
Reed knows, yeah, Stacey Reed knows how to write, like, to get you
She
sucked
does.
in right at the beginning.
Yeah,
You're
Nice.
I
sucked in.
love Stacey Reed. She's my favorite, I think, historical romance author. I'm currently
Really?
reading this one. Mhm.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I think I might be another Stan. I don't know. We'll
Yeah. I've read so many of hers, and I don't think I have never rated below a 4-star. It's either 4 or 5 or 6.
it's
oh
awesome.
wow, that's so awesome.
I only got to
love
18 pages in this one because children. So
it. Mm-hmm. Those children, they'll get you.
yeah, they do. They do.
I'm lucky. My daughter's down for the count for the night, so
Oh, nice.
luckily she's down.
43 pages of The Lady Tempson Air. Good job, Catherine.
Fun.
I almost finished my chapter, but I got dishes done and the kitchen cleaned. That is a win, Karina.
Nice.
I forgot to read. I was harvesting lettuce. Oh, April.
That sounds fun.
It does. I don't know how to do that. Don't knock the bedtime Disney Princess collection. Wait until she gets into more adult books. Oh man. At least you'll know what to like steer clear of. Like, cause you read.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I'll see teenagers with like Icebreaker, and I'm like, does your mother know what you're reading? Like, no. Yes.
Oh
Because
no.
it is really targeted. Like if you look at that cover, it looks
Marketing, yeah.
nonchalant,
And
but it is not.
that's why I'm not a
I
fan of that kind of covers for rom-coms, because especially if it's has spicy scenes in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought Icebreaker was YA. And then I started reading it and I was like, "Oh, this is not YA."
Yeah, it looks like it's YA. Yeah.
It does. I feel like it's more like, is it college?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah.
It
You've got to
is.
be careful.
Hey, I was 12 and reading that was when I was introduced to historical romance, and I started off the deep end with Johanna Lindsay. So,
Oh, buddy.
What? I was reading R.L. Stine at 12. I was like, goosebumps.
Me too. I was also reading another Amish book. True story.
well, I was reading those. It's funny. I was reading those too. Like the oh gosh, what's her name? The Shunning one, Beverly
Oh,
Lewis. Is
okay.
it Beverly Lewis?
I don't
So I was reading those, and then also reading classics like The Secret Garden and all those, and then Jane Eyre and Jane Austen books, but then also some mystery books. So yeah, it's just funny how, but primarily it was historical romance, and of course, why young adult fantasy, but historical romance was my main jam.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I can't remember
Wow.
what I used to. I know there was an Amish one. I'll have to look it up, but I loved it. And then there was another one too that was like about like teenagers and like it was like one was like teen pregnancy. I was like, oh God. So
Oh, man.
that might have been a little much back then. It might be so. Oh my goodness. Karina's eating strawberry cheesecake ice cream to end the night. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
Sounds fantastic.
Lisa loves Stacy Reid. Yes, she's the best. I love her books so much. Note to self: pick up a Stacy Reid. Yeah, definitely do
Right?
Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah.
it. Terry read chapter 1 of Agatha Christie, Mysterious Affair at Styles, because we are still reading aloud with our son every night. Gotcha.
That's cool.
I love it.
We read the Harry Potter series. We're on book 4, I believe, and we still read every night. And I have a 13 and 11-year-old they can clearly read it, but it's just a fun thing to do with them.
Yeah, we sometimes do that with my son. He'll read a part to me, or I'll read to him, but primarily he enjoys just like parallel reading, like me coming into his room and reading with him. He's reading his books. This kid is 8 and reading already like middle, like tween books. Like he's reading the Dragon Rider series, and the cat is really popular, Warrior Cat books, and he's reading like a book a night. That kid is a fast reader.
Wow, that's so cool. I gets it from his mom.
Oh yeah. Like when I go to the library, I'm like, I brought a ton of books. I'm like, yeah, these are basically all for Dean.
Oh, so fun.
Deborah got about 20 pages in The Highwayman. Yep, until one of my teenagers
Right.
and got all chatty. Teenagers, man, they do that. They do that. It's nice though.
See, my husband, he'll like talk to me. I'm like, okay. And then like, I think he's done it. But then I'm like, when, like, he's like, like, did I get the pauses wrong?
I know, I've been there.
Yep. Monica says she saw Butcher and Blackbird at my school. I know she teaches like seniors, right? Juniors and seniors. Yeah, that's kind of a dark one. I haven't read it, but I've heard it's like dark, and it's also like, I don't know if it has explicit scenes. It might.
I think it probably does.
I would think so. Yeah.
Oh, I love The Wolf and the Wildflower.
I do love The Wolf and the Wildflower.
So which one's your favorite, Tara? Is it A Matter of Temptation or?
I mean, I love Herwick and Marquess. This is the second one in a series, though. So I have the whole series. I'm a Stacy Reid stan. Okay. Although, but I love this one. I just love how they meet. And there's like this, they got a good side plot. They have a beautiful romance. There's excellent banter. I just love that. I mean, this one's beautiful too. If you haven't read My Darling Duke, definitely do that.
Okay.
This one's a good one too. Yes! I love that one.
I love that one.
I mean, I'm just going to read her entire backlist because I love everything she's written. And that's like, how many books? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like my 6th book I'm reading of hers, and I enjoy it. I've like loved all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've read 6 books from any other author. So I tend to like squirrel around. I nibble here, nibble there.
I mean, that's how it was like before Goodreads, you know, back in high school and such, is like I would just peruse the library and try to, once I found an author, try to read all the books that were in the library. And then I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm like, there's no more books. I'm like, okay, let me find another author to read.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
What did we do before Goodreads? Oh
what
my God.
I don't know. I don't know what I did before BookTube. Like even before I was on BookTube, I was just a watcher.
Yes.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Monica agrees about The Wolf and the Wildflower. Not all cartoons are marketed to kids, though. Sometimes they are marketed to me. It's true. Yes, but you can handle watching them.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, Terry, I'm reading that right now. I'm on chapter 2, reading for the Cozy Mystery Book Club live stream on Tuesday. Okay.
Oh,
That's the Agatha Christie one. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Deborah was reading Julie Garwood as a teen.
I-
When my parents
I
refused to buy me another Babysitter Club book. Oh, if only they'd known better.
love those books too. Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh,
those.
me
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Babysitter Club, Goosebumps. You know,
Yes.
Animorphs.
I don't know Animorphs.
That might be showing my age.
Oh, please. I don't know Animorphs.
I think
I mean, I definitely read Babysitter's Club.
definitely read
And-
Babysitter Club. And
Yeah.
what was the other one? R.L. Stein books and those sort of things.
Judy, I forget Judy Blume.
Yeah, Judy Blume.
I read those ones too.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I've read. I feel like
Hey,
they
my
have a new one out, right? Of Judy Blume.
I think so. I
can't-
feel like I
can't
heard
remember.
that.
I feel like
Yeah.
a couple years ago, maybe a year ago. I don't know.
Mhm,
I don't keep
mhm.
up anymore.
Yeah.
Crystal, I was reading R.L. Stein, but I also read V.C. Andrews' Flowers in the Attic because my sister had it. Okay.
Hey, if it wasn't for my aunt, like I went over to babysit and she's like, I was just like perusing there. I'm like, oh, what are these? Are these? She's like, these are historical romance. Like, oh, I'm like, the blurb sounds interesting. And she's like, you can borrow them. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. So it all started. That's how it all started.
That's
Because
how
I
it
was
all
borrowing there.
I was wondering. I was gonna ask, like, how did you initially get your hands on
Yeah.
Johanna Lindsay for
Yeah,
as a
that's how it started. I'm like, oh, I'm like, these are fun. Because I was reading some historical fiction, and I'm like, ooh, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You mean there's romance? Like this, there's you can read
A
romance.
whole other genre out there.
I'm like, ah, open up.
I feel like I was also reading like Sarah Dessen.
Oh, sure.
Maybe like
I've heard of
like
her.
into high school, I think. More
Yeah.
closer to high school. We read chapter 9 tonight. Oh, okay.
And Make Habit. That was a good one, big name one too.
Is another one you read? I haven't read anything by her.
Like the Mediator series was my favorite, and then it's really that one. She wrote the Princess Diaries, which I never actually read those, but I would basically reread the Mediator series like all the time. So that was like my favorite from her.
Mm-hmm.
April says, "Let's be real. Majority of kids don't read period." True. We
Right?
just gotta keep an eye on the overachievers, April. I mean, you're not wrong. However, like that hurts my heart as an educator. Like it's going to slowly die inside. Just kidding, y'all. I also got bodice rippers from my grandmother's house. Well, she probably had them.
There you go. There you go.
We were all reading Flowers in the Attic in elementary school. Oh gosh. It's a fun family moment. I'm reading more classics with him, and my husband is reading more YA fantasy. Oh, that's nice. That's always
I love it.
Yeah, we were reading Harry Potter a lot, but together.
Yeah.
That's like what started it for him, I think.
Yeah. I want to do the Rick Riordan next series.
Yeah, like the middle.
Something.
What is it called? Olympus. Okay.
Something like that. I can't remember. But we have it on our after Harry Potter list.
He loves all things dragons. Any
there's
series
that
that has
one
dragons.
dragon series. I can't remember, but it's like popular for kids.
Nice.
Yeah. Catherine, I was reading paranormal romances at 14. As you can imagine, my parents did not know about this. I bet not. I never thought my husband could read a novel. Me too, Terry, but I got him to read some alien romance.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I'm so excited about that.
I was so sad we weren't able to get our video shot before he left on his work trip. So I'm going to read Iron Flame in June, and then we'll do Iron Flame and Fourth Wing video together when he gets back. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Happily Ever April. Yeah, Warrior Cats is huge in my house for my daughter. My son, ADHD, will only read graphic novels. Yeah, I feel that. Chapter books take so long. I feel like, yes, April, both my boys have ADHD, and like This graphic novels is everything to them.
That's
Ugh.
cool.
That's awesome.
Butcher and
See that-
Blackbird in a high school library. That's wild, right? I don't think it was library. I think she saw one of her students with it. I'm hoping. Here's hoping. Oh gosh, that wouldn't be good.
No.
Please don't put that in the library.
I don't think it was probably from it probably grabbed from the public library, I'm sure.
Maybe, yeah. I'm hoping. Butcher and Blackbird is super
Or their parents got it for
spicy.
them.
Love that book though. Oh man. Yep. Karina
Mm.
says it's very explicit. Oh yeah, not at the library, just a student with it. Student reading it at lunch.
Mm.
Gotcha. Phew, that had me shocked. Me too. There's another one that I was shocked to see in like an elementary library that was at my school. It was a Kelly Yang. I can't remember it, but I know I read it and I was like, ooh, it definitely has sexual assault in it. I was like, I was a little young.
Oh no.
So I maybe I let the librarian know.
Good.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
my elementary school went up to 6th grade, but still, like,
Yeah.
well, that's
To be honest, like I don't police my son's reading. Like obviously I know about it, but I think if he ever would have come about, like, because we keep an open dialogue about things, so I'm hearing whatever he's reading, I'm hearing about it, and if he asks me questions about it, or like when he first asked me about like when he was reading about like a death scene, because people do die in books and such, so I think I'd rather have him ask me and have that open dialogue and that kind of situation. Versus hearing it from someone else.
yeah. You're an amazing parent.
I am not. Trust me, I'm not.
High school, I'd be fine with personally, but not all parents are. Yeah, that's true. Some parents can be, very interesting. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, everybody's got a different line, I guess.
Yes. I don't think it should be at a school. Yeah, no, definitely not. But wouldn't bat an eye at them getting it from the public library. Are you talking about Butcher and Blackbird for high school? I don't know. I haven't read that one, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't have a 14-year-old read it, even when they're eating accidental cannibalism of the spices spicing in that. I haven't read it, so I don't know. But
yeah, the accidental kill. I'm like, I don't have any interest in reading that. I don't want to read that.
agreed, meant for mature age or mature audiences. Yeah. I think like maybe I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna get too crazy with it. But like if you did like book rating, like this is PG-13.
Oh yeah.
Or this is PG, or this is G, or this is R, or this is
Like they do for TV and such. Yeah, at least it's like parents' discretion. Yeah.
Yeah, so that then parents can kind of have a background knowledge of it. Maybe.
Yeah. That would be a good idea.
I read Babysitter's Club, Sweet Valley High, the Ramona books. Garwood was still my favorite. I bet.
Oh, fun.
Monica said Meg Cabot. Percy Jackson. Thank you, Terry. Yep, that's the one we're going to read next after Harry. I'm currently rereading the Percy Jackson Heroes of Olympus series at the moment. It's still good. So good. Definitely recommend. Oh, that's so good to hear. I'm happy.
Nice.
Sarah, same with me. I was reading classics in high school and saw historical romances in a used bookstore and gave them a try. Yep.
Nice.
I read Interview with the Vampire when I was 13. It was a deal with my dad to start watching horror on my own. Okay.
Whoa.
I haven't read the book, but I've watched the movie. I don't know if they're similar or not. Like how similar. Sometimes they change it. Someone donated a Sylvia Day book to our high school library. I slyly informed her what that book was about. She put it in the recycling bin. Yeah, well, there's some Sylvia Days that are a little bit much. What is the one, the Crossfire series? Yeah, that would be. Oh, that could be more college. Tara, you should put that idea to the publishing industry. Maybe I should.
There you go. There you go.
My next job. Just kidding.
That's it. That's it. Good idea.
And same Crystal. And by high school, they've had the sex class, and I like to keep that open dialogue with them. Yeah. I will say, as a teacher, that's a lovely thing to have as like a parent, and lots of parents are wonderful, but then unfortunately you do have parents that are not open dialoguers, and so like you kind of have to balance that. But I mean, everybody is different. When I was young, cough, teenagers are reading the photo novel. I don't know how you call that in English. A photo novel, like a graphic novel.
That's what I would think.
I'm not sure. There was a kid's book that was disturbingly graphic about death of a kid at my sister's school. It was a first grade book. She told the librarian and they removed it from the library. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, like a comic
Oh, like
book.
a magazine, Terry?
Maybe like a comic book or something?
Comic
Or
book? Graphic novel, comic book, something like that.
like a
Maybe.
magazine.
They were reading aloud to her class and kids.
Oh, no.
That's scary. Okay. What?
Oh,
It was
no.
photos with a novel. Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Huh.
Maybe the
Yeah,
novel.
whoa.
Maybe. Oh gosh. I know I'm old.
Um,
LOL. No.
Psh.
All right, we're gonna go back to husband hunters. This got deep.
Yeah, it did.
It's not my bad. I was stuck on the spicy.
That's okay.
We are
That
gonna
is-
get back there.
Yes, we.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if I can do this again. Bear with me, because I want to show you guys. It was fun.
I'm excited.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna slideshow it. Nope, maybe not. Can you guys see it? Ooh, okay. Because I can't see you anymore.
Wait, what? You can't see us?
Oh wait, now I can.
Oh no.
Oh my
Crazy.
goodness. Okay, so we were gonna go, and we're gonna go figure out what were we gonna do. We did class difference already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go to loathe to love.
Oh boy.
I went too far.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. See? Just kidding. I'm adding it back. There you go. We're going to start over. Ah! See, I was way better the first time.
Oh, it's fine.
So we have our grumpy, broody hero, which of course I had to put Anthony and the Duke of Hastings.
Oh,
Obviously.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. And then, so this one, I did a hijinks or memorable scene. So like I always think about like with these ones of like when she comes in Matter of Temptation and she's like fighting him in her brother's stead. Like I love that one. Or like in My Darling Duke, and where she comes and she writes that she is seeing the Duke and he's like a reclusive one. Like, so something like that is what I was thinking. Or like a Tested Dare where she comes bursting in the wedding dress. I love
that.
Those are like my favorite meet cutes. So, like, you guys let me know in the comments like what your favorite meet cute. I asked on the Discord, and I had a lot of fun ideas in there, but I'm just curious because I love historical romance meet cutes.
Mm-hmm.
So those were my thoughts on that one.
Yay.
I was also thinking, what is another one that's super good? Where she like sees the Duke. It's another Stacey Reed. She sees a Duke coming out the window, and she doesn't want to marry like an older gentleman, and so she says that it's her room, but it isn't. So she's like, I'm gonna create some scandal. I love those. Those always just get me in the historical romance like mood, I guess.
I really enjoyed the Meet Cute that I just read in The Footman and I by Valerie Bowman, where he is an earl, but he wants a woman who's not, who's down to earth and isn't just impressed with his title. So he pretends to be a footman as an earl. And so anyway, so she thinks he's a footman and she's rushing in because she's actually afraid that she's going to be betrothed to this old curmudgeonly guy. Her
Yeah.
family. So she's rushing in the house, like as they come for their holiday or whatever, and she's trying to get up the stairs as fast as she can. And he's carrying all her trunks. This earl, who's he's supposed to be a footman, and he's like trying to see her over the packages. It's hilarious. It was so cute.
I feel like that's kind of like Diana Quincy's, right? What's the one? So Marcus makes his match where he disguises himself as a footman.
Yes, I didn't even think about that. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Diana Quincy. She's got some good ones too.
She does. What did Terry? Probably Fabio was in them. Yeah. Catherine loves a grump. I mean, they're the best. Get thee off my lawn. I love that one too. She gets stuck in the pond and muck and she's trying to get her swan and her swan's like, I'm not coming. It's so good. That one's funny. Abby's reading. Oh, that tonight. Get thee off my lawn.
That's great.
Yay, she loves it. Okay, I'll keep going. But that was what I was thinking for this one because I couldn't narrow it down. I was like, I love them all.
Yay!
Oh, first kiss scene. Carriage ride. Ooh. It was in my brain. I wonder why.
Oh boy.
Yep. So
that forced proximity every time.
Yeah, you gotta have it. And he was so angry because he's a grumpy and he needed to kiss her in the carriage. I
love it. So fun.
Oh, Terry said she'll put some images in Discord so you'll see it was the ancestor of the graphic novel. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Love a good carriage scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
April says carriage rides aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yes, for the carriage. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're again to the steamy scene.
Uh-oh.
So, stairs in the manor.
Wait a minute. I know what that is. Oh. Isn't that from the one you guys keep talking about, the Stacey Reid?
Matter of Temptation?
Yes. Yes.
I don't think
no, I'm right. I know I'm right. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Crystal. I am because don't you remember? Because in the book, A Matter of Temptation, they bump into our man from, oh my gosh.
There is a stair scene, but it is not between the two main characters.
I know. Yeah.
Right? Is that what you're talking about, V?
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking between the two main characters.
That's where we first meet that awful guy whose name I can't remember from the book that I can't remember the title of.
Well, yes, there is a stair scene, but it isn't between the two main characters.
It's the guy from The Unforgettable Earl, or it's the Earl to Remember.
In Earl to Remember? Is it the
Earl to Remember?
It
That's
is.
him.
You're right.
That's him.
You're right, B.
That's where we first meet him. Okay. Talking about a meet cute.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, although it's not him and the woman.
I don't remember the stair scene in this book.
So it's after he finds her. He finds out she's a woman after they duel, and then you like my
right.
That's dueling.
They duel by turning keys in doors.
Exactly. Thank you, B. Anyways, and then he brings her in to offer her a job or something, and you see the Earl of Stannis because they were there, and there was they were doing some debauchery.
He was doing some debauchery,
and it's the Earl of Stannis because he's a rake in the other one, and so you see him there. But
yeah, I remember you're talking about that. Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's from this one. It's him. He's in this book, but it's him.
Him.
Yeah.
So he was, because it was with like a lady of the night person, I think, right?
Yes, yes.
A lady of the night person. I'm a lady
April
of the
says
night.
yes.
Yes.
Right, Abby?
Right? Mhm.
Oh, my
Scandal.
scandalous terror. I know. Ooh, the thrill of possibly getting right. You never know who's gonna come by. Could be a maid. Never know. Never know.
Could be a maid.
I don't know who else, but that's what came to my brain.
Just your maid. Just
Could be somebody who lives there. I would be an
You're so
excellent
cute.
author, y'all. Against the bookshelf. Yes, Terry. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The urgency. They can't wait. Right? Yes. See, April, you were feeling my thoughts. I mean,
I think doesn't he do that to her in Secrets of a Summer Night? Do you remember that when I think that's Simon and
does
Annabelle. Like she's at the table and he's like, "I'm giving you 3 minutes." And she's like, "I'm very busy playing this game." And he's like, "I'm giving you 3 minutes." And then she doesn't make it up the stairs. Remember that? I
I
think
feel
it is
like
Secrets of a Summer
that
Night.
sounds familiar. I think you might be right. That's probably where I got it from. I mean, all of the historical romances kind of merged in my brain, and this is
Sure.
what came out.
Sure. There you go.
Oh
I
my
love
goodness.
it. I love it.
Is it hot in here, or is it just the sizzling romance? Maybe a
Yay!
little bit of both.
That's it. That's what it is.
And then let's see what we get. Do we get a Duke? Do we get an Earl? Do we get a Marquess? What are we getting?
What are we
I don't
getting?
know. Let's see.
Oh, I'm excited. We're getting a bathtub.
Wait,
The
did we
Duke
already
of
get the Duke?
Ashbury.
Or I
Oh,
don't remember. Sorry. It's that one. It's that one.
We got the Marquess last time because we were talking
Okay.
about
we
March
did.
Nest.
We did.
You're right.
Okay,
So we get a Duke this time. The Duke. I feel like, yeah, he's
yay!
got to be broody. A Duke is always broody.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
how exciting. I love it. Oh, love it. How fun. Yes. Yes. Wait, I can't hear Tara. Can anyone hear? Can you hear Tara? Wait, now she's muted.
can you
Is
hear
it
me?
me?
I'm
I
back.
just Okay, there you are. I was like, "Wait, I can't hear."
I think my mic
Is it
died.
me? Maybe it's me. Anyway, sorry.
No, my mic died.
Oh, okay.
Because, usually I'm quiet.
Oh, it's just so fun. What were you saying? I don't wanna miss what you were saying.
Oh, I was saying the Duke of Ashbury was from this one, from the Duchess deal. Another fave. Another beautiful one that I
Yes.
feel like we all love, right?
Oh, yes. So much.
I love this story coming together. Thanks. I try.
Yeah.
Secrets of a Summer Night is one of my faves. It is, yes. In that series,
Mhm.
that's my second. I love Devil in Winter and then Secrets of a Summer Night. And then I think, what's the other one? Autumn.
It happened one autumn?
It Happened One Autumn is my third, and my fourth one is Scandal in Spring. Out of those four, because I don't know, Scandal in Spring just wasn't as, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. It was just like, no, okay, all
Yeah.
right.
What about Again the Magic, Tara? What about that one?
Oh,
'Cause that's like the prequel.
I always
know.
forget about that one, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, that will be number two. Number two.
Okay.
Okay.
I had to know.
Okay. Devil in Winter, Again the Magic, and then we can do Secrets of Summer Night.
Okay. You
feel better?
I do. I feel much better. I feel much better now. Okay.
Can
A
we
weight
be
has been
friends?
lifted.
You make
Always,
me feel-
always.
Obi, yes,
love
I
it.
love that scene. I was smiling the whole time. Yeah, it's a good one.
Mhm.
I was muted. We have to have one fail.
It's the law. It's
It
the
is.
law. It's required.
It is. The Duchess deal. I know. It's so good, isn't it? I just
Yeah.
love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it so much.
All right.
Mhm.
Marcus and Lillian are still my favorites. Are they? There was something about them. They didn't do it for
They're
me.
both
But
such strong personalities. They're
they truly are.
perfect enemies to lovers. They
That's
really are fun to watch. I enjoy them.
Yeah.
Poor Lillian. So much happens to her in that book.
Yeah.
When I read it for the second time, I was like, good night, Lillian.
They
You
did
have
have good banter
Oh,
because
yes.
of their hate to love too. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I get you, Terry.
Mhm.
What was the one, Secrets of a Summer Night? I love that baseball scene. I
Yes.
love that one. And I'm like,
Yes.
I love
Rounders and
that meet
knickers.
cute. Fun meet cute.
Yeah, that totally. Yes. I got one of the stickers from Hello Lovely box that's rounders and knickers. And that was like what they called it.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. So fun.
I like the American Heiress.
I think is
Okay.
that Eloisa James, I think? That cover is
Oh, it
gorgeous.
is.
Yeah, is
This one.
Oh,
American
that's
Duchess.
American Duchess.
American
Oh,
Duchess.
okay. Is that the
So
same?
maybe
Is that
that's
is
not
that
the
a
right
step
one.
back? Wait, is that a step
Oh.
back?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
It's one of my favorites. I love the blue dress.
Pretty. It's
I need
so
to
I like the Duchess by Night book by her. It has like a widow, like a
Really?
widow
Eloisa
romance. I like, yeah.
Ooh.
It has a garden scene in there. That's great.
Ooh. We love
Oh,
our
fun.
gardens.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, me too.
We do, yes.
The Duchess deal was my first historical.
Wow,
So
she knew
good.
how to start.
She
Talk
did.
about I would almost worry that would just give you false expectations for what the whole genre is.
Right.
Like, is all this amazing?
Does it go downhill from here?
Right? Oh my goodness.
Marcus doesn't believe in love, and when he falls, he does fall hard. That's true, Terry.
That's so true.
I meant Lillian. Lillian is, the American
Of
Heiress.
course.
You're right.
Yes, that's right.
You like
Hello.
that. What did I read? Oh, the Harper St. George is another American Heiress one. I want to read American Duchess now because I think that she is an heiress and then she becomes a duchess.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, you've read it? That's good.
Oh, there's another really good one, The Governess Game. Oh,
Governess
you
Game
guys
is
really know how to start.
I have to go back onto my Goodreads because I thought I started with Tessa Deer like as my first, but it wasn't. I think it might have been Scarlet Peckham. I don't know. I'm gonna look. I want to go look because now I'm curious I won't do it right now, but I'm gonna look.
I'm gonna do it right now.
No, I'm not. I like the American Heiress trope. I know it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I need to read more from it. Let's see. All right. You guys let me know if you're too tired to do another sprint or if you'd like to do another sprint. It's totally up to you guys.
I want to, but I gotta go. I got visitors.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh.
enjoy your visitors. That's fun.
Oh, that's fun.
My husband and my son are back from the Pokemon Go, so I gotta go.
Okay.
Gotta put my son to bed.
All right. Thank you for coming, Crystal, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me. See you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
I don't look at my That's not my eye. Okay, I'm good. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm crying because Crystal's leaving. No.
Bye, Crystal.
What do you want to do?
It's up to you, B. I can stay on for one more sprint. If you want to do one more sprint, we can do one more, and then we can call it a night. Does that sound good?
That sounds great because I actually haven't read yet at all. So I'm excited.
You mean Disney Prisoners wasn't your first choice?
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was.
It's not on the bingo card. It's not on the bingo card. So,
If it's not dark or it could be a retelling.
it was so dark because Cinderella had these mice and they wanted them out of the house. It was like one of those, like, we're going to write another story about Cinderella and her mice. And like, there's a reason this is not in the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay,
Oh,
I could go on and on, but I won't.
Anyway. Not sure if it counts, but my first more explicit romance was Outlander. But my first proper romance was The Duke and I.
Oh, wow. That must have been interesting.
Yeah.
I just read that one. And I was like, oh my.
I haven't read any Outlander, but The Duke and I, that one scene.
Yeah, not my favorite.
I'm glad that something didn't come out of that scene because I would have been even more mad.
Oh,
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I know. Yes, I agree.
The
Even though we're not really saying, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was saying, even though we're not really saying anything, we know what we're talking about and we're agreeing.
We do. You're right. People who know.
That's right. If you know, you know. I learned that acronym. I'm like, anyway, I, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, if you know, you know.
Yep. I feel like it's like a Taylor Swift song.
It probably is.
I feel like it's a lyric. It is. I don't know which
Is
one.
it? Is that why? Is that what happened? Okay.
Maybe it's not. People let me know. They'll let me know.
People, let us know. Let us know. I like Taylor Swift, but I don't know enough. I'm not up on the Taylor Swift. Yeah. I mean, I like her stuff, but yeah.
I do too. The Chief by Monica McCarty was my first historical romance. I have not heard of her. It was so fun. Vendors and special ops. It was a good time. Oh, I have not heard of Monica McCarty.
Sounds like a good time. All right.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to go and get to bed. Good night, Megan.
Good night, Megan.
The Chief is
nice.
so good. Okay.
How fun.
I adore that entire series. Oh, well, there's another one to add to our backlist.
Yes.
Oh, man, so many.
Mm-hmm. How fun. Yeah, I started with Eloisa James in her Desperate Duchesses by the Numbers series. Yeah.
See, I need to go look. I'm going to not look right now. I kind of am.
You want to know something ironic?
Yeah.
Here's some while you're looking, this is something ironic. So I read Desperate. I went to my library to check them out because I was like, I can't have any romance in the house, despite the fact that I think my kids were like 4 and 1. I'm not gonna read it. And anyway, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna check them out from the library. And there's 9 books total, but they only had like 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
And so I bought the rest on Amazon and then read them. And then I wanted to donate them to the library because I'm like, I can't own any romance. The irony.
That is some irony.
I know. And look where we are today. But so I went to the library to donate them and they're like, no, we're not going to take, they're not going to take them. I'm like, what are you talking about? You have 4 books in a series. Don't you want the other 5? They're brand new. They're like, no, we don't want them unless you're willing to give us a set of 6 of each. I was like, what? Why? So anyway, so they would prefer instead to just not have the whole series rather than to only have 1 of each. And I still don't really understand that. But there you go.
Any librarians in the house? Let us know why.
I know.
Like, what? That is so
the whole story. Looking back, it sounds just totally not like me today at all. And the library, it's like the whole thing is just like, huh? So
you're
anyway.
like, what is happening? That is very
What is happening? And now I'm looking back, I'm like, why did I give those books away? Anyway.
I know. Young
so
bee,
funny.
Man.
I know. I remember vividly being in one of the used bookstores, one of my favorite used bookstores, and looking at the Lisa Kleypas and being like, I had my app out, my library app, and every single book, I was like, well, I can't buy this because I could check it out from the library. Again, look where we are today.
Hindsight is 2020.
Anyway, okay. The life of a booktuber.
True.
Okay, I'm stop talking.
You're fine. Terry says the Highland Guard is such a good series. Okay. It's set during Robert the Bruce.
Ooh.
9 Rules to Break When Romancing the Rake by Sarah McLean was my first. Oh, that sounds so good.
I've heard such good things about that. I'm dying to read that one.
And I like Sarah McLean.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl B. Today I looked through all of my Eloisa James step backs to see if I had that male model in them that you featured in your video yesterday. I
He
do not
was
have
so
him.
yummy.
He was.
What somebody said they have five of the books that they have in that series have step backs.
Really?
I was like, oh man, life goal. Because I only have 3. I was like, I would die to get the other ones.
Yeah, I
So
saw
I'm
him.
excited. I know he was so yummy.
He was. The Chief, the Hawk, the Saint, and the Ghost are my favorites. Oh.
Interesting.
Kristen says rude.
That was probably about the library.
I bet.
Not
I'm gonna
accepting
guess
my
that.
books. Yeah.
Are my favorites. Okay, there's 12 of them in that series.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like I
It's
need to
Catherine.
screenshot that.
I know. I'm gonna go back and
I think I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna screenshot it right now. Here I go. Thank you, Catherine.
I love
And Terry.
Megan to break. Okay. I'm gonna have to try that Sarah McLean. And
Yes.
we have found out that my first ever historical romance is Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore. No wonder it's not memorable. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh no.
I think I gave
Well,
it a 3-star.
thank heavens you kept going. I'm glad you didn't just say, well, I guess it's not for me. You know, that would have been sad.
The next one I picked up was Lord of Scoundrels by Loretta Chase. So that's another good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How fun. I love it.
I will DMUB. Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks.
Between the two of us, we like the majority of the series. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's good.
It was about the library. Thank goodness. Chris was like, rude. Y'all so rude.
Lord of Scoundrels is one of my all-time favorites. It was a good one.
Ooh.
My first series was The Dressmakers by Loretta Chase. I have Loretta Chase. I have Silk for Seduction, and I think that's the first one in The Dressmakers. I think.
Ooh.
I want to get to that one. I want to get to all of them.
I know. I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
Catherine, I love all of them. It's good to know.
Oh, this
It's
is good to know.
Yeah, it's the series that had like, what was it called? The Chief, the Viper, the Recruit, all of those. That series.
Yeah.
The Highland Guard series. Okay.
Yes.
Good to know. All right. I have one more comment, and then I'll put I promise we'll start our sprint.
Yeah, that'd be
They're all so good. I need to. Okay. That's good to know that they're all good. All right. I will put on another 30 minutes. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm excited to get some actual reading done.
Me too.
I didn't last night either. You would think all these sprints I keep showing up to.
Oh,
Anyway.
man. The Dressmakers are like the daughters of con artists. that is intriguing. I like it.
I'm so excited. Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
I gotta read that.
Yeah. Okay, let's do share screen. See, I'm talking.
That's how it's done. That's how the masters work.
All right, y'all. Happy reading. I'll see you in 30.
Sounds good. Hey,
Hi.
I had a change of venue. I got kicked out of my room. Everybody's in bed.
Yeah. Oh man, how did your reading go though?
It went well. I had forgotten that I actually am behind. It's not an arc, but it's a series I really, really want to read. It's a sweet, romantic series set on an island. It's very
Ooh.
summery. It's off the coast of California, and it's by Savannah Scott. And I really love the first book. And now I've started the second one, but I was a little bit behind. So I was like, oh, I can just get all caught up. I don't know if you can hear this. A huge storm just started. We have crazy thunder and really, really heavy rain. So I think it's probably good that we're just about to end because my internet's probably going to cut out and hopefully not the power. But anyway,
Oh man,
the storm starting.
Yeah.
How did your reading go?
It went good. I got another, I think, chapter of A Scoundrel of Her Own, and things are coming to light.
Oh.
So it's a bit of I want to say childhood friends to lovers, but not quite, because in the back of the book, in the premise, it says that they met because he saved her, and they were lost in the woods for a week together, and they were young.
Oh.
And then they get found, and obviously they get split apart because he is not, he's not a nobleman or whatever. So, but they still haven't met as adults. So I'm like, I can't wait.
The tension.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
Oh, my goodness. So, oops, I think I missed one. Silk for Seduction is the first in that series. That's the one I have.
Maker series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Photo of what I was telling you on the Ever After Discord, the photo novel. So you can go
Oh.
I always found them very cheesy and not my jam at all, but it was the craze. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. She said, amongst teenage girls at the time. Welcome back. I just read a stair scene. Oh, Abby. Yeah. Yay.
So funny.
37 pages of The Lady Tempest in Air. Really enjoying it. That's good, Catherine.
Wow. She's a fast reader.
That's
is. Amazing.
I feel like I'm distracted tonight.
Oh, I mean, yes, absolutely.
Children.
Right. Mine are all in bed. I can't blame children, but my husband did throw me out of my room, so I had to. That did cause a problem.
So mine kept on getting up at our last, I need water, or I need, and I'm like,
oh,
go to bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you all weren't joking about the tub scene in Highwayman yet. Deborah, it's a good one. Hi, I just started Scoundrel of Her Own. Oh, yay, we're reading the same one, Nikki.
Oh, great.
Yay. I hope you're enjoying it. They just kissed in the last chapter, and he is loves swoon-worthy men.
Mm-hmm.
We love it.
Nothing better. Nothing better.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't know. Would you like to sign off?
Just me? You just want me to go?
No. I know you're tired. I'm tired because it's late, right?
Yeah, I think everybody's tired. We a bunch of people already went to bed, so we're shutting the place down. Really,
right?
We're shutting YouTube down. Let's go to bed on YouTube.
That's funny.
I love it. Ooh,
they just get out of the carriage. Oh, see, I was having some premonitions. Apparently,
there you were. You sure were. How perfect! It was such a fun game. This has been such a great night, Tara. I'm so glad we got to do this and that it worked out with
me too.
Children.
I'm so glad.
I'll tell you what.
She's really enjoying A Scoundrel of Her Own. Good night, Kristen.
Good night.
They just got out of the woods.
And on Tuesday on my channel, I'm doing another one, and I have a game.
You have a game?
Yeah, you're coming, right? Are you coming?
Yeah, I put anyone you were on. I was like, Tara's coming.
I have a game. I haven't finished figuring it out, but I think I've got the bones kind of together.
Okay, I can't wait. I'm having fun doing these.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Me too.
Yeah, I loved the Love It or List It. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to do another one just like it. I'm like, no, I have to make it different. I can't do the same thing. But that was fun.
I feel like though you could do maybe the same thing, but like different, castles, or not different castles, but different like homes, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll tell you real quick what I was thinking.
Okay.
Honestly, okay. So I could do like a love it or list it, but hero edition. That
Smash
would
your pass.
yes, there you go. I know those are really popular. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
was thinking about what I was thinking, but I can't figure out how to make it work.
Okay.
Is oh my gosh, what is it called? The date. It's a date thing. It's like who pick a date. Oh my gosh. Did I type it up yet? I was typing in my notes and I can't think. What did I? Oh no. No, it's like what's the dating show? It's a dating show where you have to ask a question and you've got like 3 guys and then you can't see
Oh,
them and you're like contestant A or
I know what you're talking
what
about.
is
It's
the name of
not like
it?
blind date. No, I
No,
know what you're talking
an
about
old
because
school. Oh my, the dating game. Thank
yes,
you,
the
Deborah.
dating game.
The
Thank you,
dating
Deborah.
game. I wanted to make the dating game, but do
Dating.
hero tropes.
Ooh, I love it.
Right?
That's good.
That's what I was really thinking I want to do, like a historical romance or a romance dating game. But I'm just trying to figure out how exactly to make that work.
Yeah.
Like would we, I don't know. You don't have to. I mean, I know we're
We
tired.
can brainstorm.
Okay. All right. Well, how would I make that work? Because I've already got all the tropes listed. But I was like, okay, we would have like 3 spaces and we could choose to ask. Like I'd have to have somebody in my mind already.
Yeah.
Like for A, B, and C. And then you can ask questions. Like I could give everybody an opportunity to ask a couple questions and then they pick the person. Like we would vote then. I don't know if it's too complicated.
Yeah, it might be. That's what I was thinking. That might be a little bit hard to do virtually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, yeah, because I mean, I love the idea, but I couldn't figure out how to make it.
Yeah, I'd have to.
Yeah, that's tricky. Oh, Terry had a good idea. You should do a love it or
Mhm.
list it with rooms like Cluedo.
That's a good
I mean,
idea.
that could be fun too. That kind of goes along with your
Different
your
room
game
because
trade
it's
with like the
cozy.
bathtub,
Yeah.
the library, or the staircase.
Right.
Right?
Oh
So
my goodness.
we're gonna think, and we're gonna come on Tuesday with a fun game. I'm so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even if you did like, so it's not dating game-esque, but kind of if you did like the smash or pass sort of thing, if you did 2 like types of heroes like grumpy, broody,
Yeah.
and then like whatever cinnamon roll, and then people could like put a cinnamon roll for cinnamon roll and like a knife for enemies to love. I don't know. And then they could pick, and it's like smash this one, pass this one. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then that way, but I know that's less like dating game than maybe you were thinking.
Oh no, that's okay. That's just what the first thought I had. I was thinking about shows that I thought would be fun and that could relate to romance. Because that when I did the love it or listed, I'm like, maybe I should try to pick one from like a regular game show as opposed to trying to think again of like HGTV.
Yeah. Well, that's where mine house hunters, husband hunters.
Husband hunters. Oh,
That's where it came from.
I did not even put that together, Tara. Oh my gosh. That was so good though.
Oh
I love it.
goodness.
Husband hunters.
This was awesome. Thank you, ladies, so much. Oh, I'm glad
Thank
you
you,
enjoyed.
Deborah.
Thank you, Jaden.
Thank you.
Good night, Nikki.
Good night, everybody.
We
This
will
was
see
so
you
much fun.
Tuesday.
Yes, see you Tuesday.
Different room because it's a cozy mystery like Cluedo. Okay. Speed dating, the dating game. Yep. B, you should do a love it or list it with. Oh, that's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. People can submit questions ahead of time. Oh, that's a good idea. Like on Instagram or on the Discord or something.
Ooh.
But it's cutting it close.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I got busy, but I hope everyone got some good reading in. We did. No worries, Karina.
Yeah.
The house bands hunters.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. What about, okay, this is probably too complicated, but you know how we're going to do that live for the top 10 step backs of summer,
Yeah.
you, me, and Lynn, and then we would certainly have time. We could do, in between announcing the winners or whatever, the top 10, like the order, we could do like the dating game, and we'd have enough time to have everybody submit questions ahead of time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to make it too complicated.
I mean, that would be fun.
Yeah, and then there's more time. And because
Yeah.
I wouldn't, if we only do the top 10 during our live, that's not going to take much time. And I'd love to make it a little bit longer. And I think a game would make it really fun. Okay, so maybe I'll save the dating game for the thing in August for the one. Okay. That's a great idea. And then we can see. Okay, great. Okay. And then I just have to figure out. I mean, you guys have given me some good ideas. We're going to have a fun game no matter what.
We are. Yeah. And I feel like I can't wait. So I'm so excited for the live at the 100 or the top 10, step backs, your 100 step backs, because I can't wait to like dress up.
I know. And I was telling, and I'll say this again too, I was secretly whispering to my friends earlier today, and most of them are here right now as well. So they've already heard me say this, but I'm thinking about hitting up some of my favorite historical romance authors and asking them if they would be willing to announce the top 10. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be so fun.
No, there are at least several of them that would say yes in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
And I could even have, like, they could pre-tape it if they wanted.
Yeah.
I just, it would be so cool.
Oh my goodness, that's such a good idea. Yes.
Right? So I'm not saying, I'm not going to share it with everyone. I'm just telling people that are staying in the lives because it's a secret. And I feel like we all know each other better here anyway. So it's kind of fun.
Karina, it was fun hanging out. Have a lovely night. Good night.
Yeah, have a lovely night, everybody. Oh, look, she's waving.
Bye, Abby.
Oh, well, this was so much fun. Look, we almost went 3 hours.
Oh my gosh. You know what? We just always do this when we're on together.
We do.
It's just so fun.
It is so fun. I love it so much.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Oh, no problem.
Yeah, thank you. This was fun.
It was.